A book about your best friend getting possessed by a demon. My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. This review is going to have some spoilers. I finished this book in 24 hours and I was I'm still a little speechless about it. I cried really hard at the end of the book. I didn't expect that. I'm usually kind of freaked out at the end of a horror book, but this book ended in a very sentimental way. It made me love my friends more, it made me miss my friends, it made me very nostalgic for my childhood. And so it definitely hit me in the heart. It also had some really, really hard moments with animals. So if you're an animal lover, just be warned with that. But the exorcism scenes, the possession scenes, the tapeworm scene, Abby and Gretchen are best friends. They are in a friend group with two other friends, and Gretchen ends up getting possessed by a demon on a trip they're all having when they take some acid and it goes wrong. She starts to show signs, and Abby is the only one who really notices what's really going on with her and is trying super hard to convince others that something's not right with Gretchen. But nobody wants to believe her. They also come from a town where it's very rich, very poor, very I'm not going to listen to kids. Adult adult lives are more important and their views are the ones that are understood, and the kids are just put on the back burner, and they pretty much don't have great parents, and that's just what it is. And so a lot of this gets so overlooked and pushed under the table, and poor Abby is just trying to protect her friend Gretchen this whole time, and it goes wrong on every turn that she takes until the end of the book where she meets someone who actually believes her. But it honestly takes the power of friendship and love to save Gretchen in the end. And it is a really dark book, but it also, like I said, it made me cry. It was very, like, the scenes with friendship are really deep scenes, and they will pull you in and make you think of those friends that would do anything for you. And a horror book that can make you feel this, they're doing right. They're doing right. I always say that a good horror movie or a good horror book, you have to actually love the characters. Like, yeah, it's all fun and games when, it's just a slasher, but you have to actually like these people or else it doesn't really matter what's happening to them. And I really liked Abby and Gretchen. I was rooting for them the whole time. So, if you like that, you're into horror books, but you also want an 80s feel, a friendship vibe, like two friends that would do anything for each other, then I suggest you pick up this book, My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix.